Scuffles flared on the streets of Manhattan after police swooped on the camp in Zuccotti Park. The nighttime raid came without warning.
5 cops on one, shoving people's faces into the ground.
Those who resisted were arrested, about 200 in total.
Can somebody get some justice out here?
With the park cleared, sanitation workers moved in for the clean-up. Tents and belongings were dumped in garbage trucks. The Occupy movement began here 2 months ago and led to tent protests around the world. But according to the city's mayor, it had become a health and fire risk.
The First Amendment protects speech. It does not protect the use of tents and sleeping bags to take over a public space.
It's not a camping case, it's a First Amendment case.
Later, a New York judge upheld the city's right to ban the pitching of tents, but also ruled the protesters had a right to be in the privately owned park.
If they stop us, it's contempt of court.
Hundreds of police initially held their lines, then began letting protesters back in. Watching on, construction workers rebuilding the towers at Ground Zero. Many agree with the movement's aims. They're also glad the tents have gone.
Now we can sit in the park and have our lunch.
New York is the latest US city to shut down the tent camps on safety grounds. City officials in Portland, Oregon and Oakland, California also ordered in the police. Protesters say the eviction has only served to re-energise the movement.
It's a large movement. I don't know how it's going to stop today just because of this park.
Now they will have to occupy the space with the power of their arguments.
Back it up! Back it up!
More disruption is planned on Friday with a rally to shut down Wall Street.
Occupy Wall Street, we shall not be moved.
Steve Christensen, World News Australia.